This is a squat therapy video to get you a little bit more comfortable in the bottom of a squat. So I have a yoga block and it is turned on its side. You can really turn it on any side. And my feet are a little wider than hip distance. And I'm going to use that to basically set up my squat from. My bottom is on this block. Again, you can use whatever height is comfortable for you. My toes are pointing to about 10 and 2. Yours can be 10 and 2, 11 and 1, straight on. But I generally don't like them any more flared out. Like 9 and 3 might be too flared out. Yes, we won't go into that. Find a beautiful upright posture here. So that rib cage stacked on top of that pelvis. If your tailbone's sticking out, pull it under. If your rib cage is flaring, pull it down. Elbows inside the knees. And we're just going to breathe. Diaphragm breathe. That was 3 breaths. Ideally, you take somewhere between 10, 15 breaths. For everyone, this position is going to feel different. Some of you may feel tension and tightness in the mid part of your back. That's okay. Breathe in that area. Think about expanding that area. For others, it might be your hips. Others, it might be your ankles. Really focus on breathing and melting those spaces. If you are super comfortable in this space, then try to do this without the block or hovering over the block. I really want you to have stability in the bottom of a squat, not just dump everything out the bottom of the squat. All right, so ideally you get some breaths in. Then our feet are still on the ground. Here, let me adjust this. My dog has just made himself at home. So our feet are still on the ground, elbows in. And now we're gonna add a little bit of rotation. So right hand's gonna go down, left hand is gonna go up, and it's this like diagonal motion. Again, our spinal position really hasn't changed except a little rotation. And breathe here. We're opening up a lot of this. We're rotating in the back here. Don't let this knee dump in. Back to center, other side. Left hand goes down, right arm goes up. None of this, traps out of your ears. Back to center. Now, I want you to put your hands on the ground, and for some of you, you may have to widen your feet a little bit. We're going to grab the ground with our hands if we can. Lean forward, lift your booty up. And then use these hamstrings to pull you back down into the bottom of a squat. Chest up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Move around. Do whatever feels good here. And then finish with some breaths in the bottom of a squat. you stand, press through your big toes, your heels, and all the other little toes. All right, that's some squat therapy.